Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me today. Um, I come to you as just a normal gamer. Um, I've enjoyed Call of Duty for a very long time. Um, and I watched the reveal today. I'm a dad, father of three, got kids starting wrestling and stuff. Gonna be busy, but um, I haven't thoroughly enjoyed a COD since Warzone 1. Um, Warzone 2 sucked, and Warzone 3 just isn't very good. X Define is pretty good, but um, the netcode or whatever is really bad. That needs to get better. So there's not really any competition there. But I watched in the reveal today. I was watching Scump's stream and stuff, and I was honestly really taken aback by, obviously he's there. He's gonna try and sell the game. I mean, I shouldn't say that. He's not gonna try and sell the game. He's played the game for, decades, right? I mean, we kind of all have, but he's been playing at a high level. He's played it way more than any of us, hands down. And he just wants to beat the game to be good again. So every time that he hears them bringing something back or whatever, he's gonna be all for it, which we all are, right? We're normal people. We want the game to be good because we thoroughly enjoyed the game. But why? And this is kind of the preface of the video. Why are we celebrating them to add something when we never wanted them to get rid of it in the first place, right? Why are we celebrating them? Like, it took them 3 years or whatever it was to get red dots back. We finally got red dots. Countless things that they've taken away. We didn't ask for them to be taken away, but they took them away because it was for the entire player base or whatever. It's like, no, you leave that stuff alone. If we're not complaining about it, we like it. If we don't like something, we're gonna complain about it. It's as simple as that. As soon as they took that stuff out of the game, we lit them up, and they refused to bring it back because it was more of a skill gap. It's like, no, it's an arcade shooter game. Like, if someone shoots and they don't have a suppressor, that's the point of a suppressor. The point of a suppressor is to keep yourself off of the minimap. That's the point of it. It's hurting yourself in gunfights and stuff, but the reason you use it is to keep yourself off the minimap. So if you want to do that, that's fine, right? They make Ghost for the new people and stuff like that. That's great. You can all do that. But why are we celebrating Prestige? Why are we celebrating them bringing Prestige back? That's not something that was asked to be taken away. Like, I get to 55, I unlock everything. Cool. That's great. But I would like to keep everything fresh. And then, I don't know if it is, but hopefully, like in the old Black Ops games, you would Prestige. And then you be able to carry something over with you. Like a gun or a perk or whatever. Usually it's a high level perk that you just want to use from the get go. If that's in the game, that's great. But it never should have been taken out of the game to begin with, right? Like, it should have never been taken out. Why? I'm just annoyed that, and I see this in working in like a corporate job and stuff, not necessarily corporate, but a bigger business and stuff where they make decisions that they only look at the bottom line. They only look at the money, which in the end they're supposed to make money, right? But the way you make money is keeping the players playing your game and being happy. Skill-based matchmaking. That's one thing that's great about X Defiant. I can play in a game, I can dominate. Next game, I might get smoked. But that's how it should be. I might have 6, 7 really good games in a row, and that one game I just get absolutely pooped on. Fine. But skill-based matchmaking should only be in ranked playlists. That's it. I don't want to play a game where I'm on 80 ping and I'm matching against people of my skill level, because guess what? The people on better ping are going to be beating me anyway. So what's the point of me being at the same skill level if they're halfway across the country? I want to play all the people that are near me, regardless of the skill level, regardless of what they want. Like, why was that ever taken out? I think it was taken out because they were too lazy to make a ranked game, a game mode, right? And that's another thing too. Ranked play should be there from day one. Well, I shouldn't say day one. I'm okay with it not being there day one, but that first season, the first season that comes out should have ranked play. Season one ranked play. There should honestly be a ranked play like warm up, whatever. So like, hey, I just want to play ranked, right? They should have the rules already set. You ban all the crud that that doesn't need to be there. That's not competitive. Okay, that's the reason I enjoy the competitive side of video games. So I enjoy the ranked side more than I do the pub side. But I have some friends that aren't good at all, and I can't really play with them in ranked playlists. So I play pubs with them, and then ranked play I usually play with myself for my son, who's really good. So what beginning of a game, and that's another thing. All these games that have been coming out have been betas when they've been coming out. They've been awful. Stuff's not finished. Stuff's broken. I understand, servers and stuff break all the time. Day one release. That's whatever. I usually don't worry about day one playing it because it's not going to work anyway. So what's the point of doing it? But all these things should be there day one. Like there was one day when leaderboards weren't like there. Like what? The game should be finished. And all these previous CODs, they've been rushed and pushed out. Hey, we're not gonna make a crazy game. We're not gonna make another game, but we're gonna give you this at this time. Oh wait, just kidding. We're gonna take your $100, make you pay $100. We're gonna just force out another game that's basically just DLC. Like all this stuff is for money, and I get that it's for money, but you're taking us for granted. A lot of the player base is, the generic dad, whatever, just wants to come home and play some Warzone. And that's fine. But you need to make sure that you're not alienating the core player base that plays your game like all the time. Why are we cheering them on? This should not be. I should not be. Woo! Did it make me hype? Yes, it did. Okay, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the showing. The omnidirectional thing is really cool. It's gonna open up some crazy crud that's gonna happen. I'm trying not to swear. It's gonna just throw some crazy stuff in there. That Shotzi's gonna be throwing TikToks and stuff all up, and it's gonna be great. But none of this. That's cool. That's new. But none of the other stuff that's been cheered for should be that should be all in the game. And here's the thing, guys. I understand you got your quotas and your sales quotas and all that stuff you got to get to, but why are we pushing the game out so fast, right? It's the same thing every year. It's just basically a new skin on the game every year. So what I understand things take long, whatever. I get it, right? But you shouldn't be giving out a piss poor game, an incomplete game for $100 every year. It shouldn't happen. So I don't know, but yeah, go pop. You want to say hi, baby? Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Come on. Yeah, bopper. Yes. Yeah. You want a chip? All right. So that's my rants for the day. This should not be a celebration. This should not be a good job, Activision. Good job, Blizzard. You did good. No. Um, this should be you guys messed up. You guys took all this stuff away when we didn't ask. Thank you for giving it back. Don't take it away again. Don't put skill-based matchmaking in public playlists. Leave skill-based matchmaking for ranked, and we're good. All right? That should be the way it is. But I'm sure they'll find a way to mess it up. So, anyway, if you guys listen to this rant, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything you agree or disagree with, please put it down in the description below. I'll be checking them out and stuff. I'm going to try and be more active with things on the channel, but with work and everything, it's kind of busy. So just trying to do a little more than that. I want to do like a little podcast setting and stuff, but it's hard to talk to yourself. So, but anyway, that's my little rant. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Take care, and yeah, don't. My thoughts are, do not reward Activision for their incompetence. This is what we expect of them, and it should be done right. We should not be congratulating. So, thank you guys. Take care. Have a good night.